I'm Cierra Johnson, live in Clarence, where I've been following a standoff situation for the last several hours. That situation happened just a few blocks away from where I'm standing right now on Springbrook Court. Within the last hour, that situation has since ended peacefully. Now, here's what we know. And there is some progress in all of this. I just got done speaking with Doug Hartmeyer with the NFTA. He says transit police did arrest an individual they believe is connected to an assault of a homeless person near Swan and Pearl. It is a busy night here on Main Street. Folks are out celebrating the start of a new theater season, but they're not the only ones celebrating. Business owners equally, if not more, excited about the season because a new season means big business for them. We reached out to Buffalo State President Catherine Conway Turner. We were told she was unavailable for comment this evening. However, she will be holding a town hall style event for students. Yes, Jeff, this 89 question survey has been used for about 25 years. Over the years, questions have changed, but its purpose remains the same. And one important aspect to come out of this forum, students say this whole situation could have been diffused quicker had they had an explanation from the college instead of getting information by word of mouth. The leaves are turning and there's a chill in the air, which means colder temperatures are approaching. And if you tried to turn your heat on last night, noticed your home still felt pretty chilly, it may be an issue with your furnace. According to the expert, now is the time to get your furnace checked out for the winter. And if it's really old, consider investing in an energy efficient version. I was able to tag along with the technician from Zinner and Ritter, who was wrapping up the installation of a brand new heating and cooling system at this home in Cheektowaga. Dave says something you can do on your own that will really improve the life of your furnace. Check your filters every 30 days and replace or clean them if they're dirty. Also, having your ducts cleaned is a great way to remove buildup, especially for pet owners, and ensure that your furnace is working at full capacity. Dave says a good rule of thumb, a furnace should be inspected every year just to make sure everything is in working order and to catch any problems before they become bigger, costly problems, or worse, deadly problems.
One of the biggest things that we see when our guys come in and assess a system is the heat exchanger inside can be cracked. Now, if that heat exchanger is cracked, it's going to be releasing carbon monoxide into the home. And again, that's the biggest fear with any of that, because it is the silent killer.
And snow is the last thing that many of us are thinking about. But if you have a furnace with air ducts leading outside, be sure to keep the area around the pipes clear. Technicians say if the spout is blocked, the furnace will shut off, leaving you and your family essentially in the cold. If all of this has you thinking you may need a new furnace, our technician says tax credits and rebates will make installing a new heating and cooling system a little easier. And an efficient system will ultimately help you save some cash. Cierra Johnson, 7 Eyewitness News.
One of the two women seen in this picture tanning topless on Woodlawn Beach is talking to 7 Eyewitness News tonight, asking, what is the big deal? This story is going crazy right now on social media, launching a debate over whether topless tanning should be allowed on public beaches.
It's not illegal here in New York, but many say it's not right. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Cierra Johnson at our digital desk with more.
That's right, Ed and Katie. Women going topless at Woodlawn Beach. It's been a hot button issue on our Facebook page. Hundreds of people have weighed in both for and against the issue, and tonight we talked to the woman at the center of the debate.
And the women really should understand that they have the freedom to take their tops off and just be natural.
It's an aspect of life that nudist and nude photographer Floyd Baker is passionate about. Baker was snapping some shots of the women at the beach in their effort to exercise the right to go topless, something that's not illegal in the state of New York.
Women can walk down the street with no top. They can drive their cars. They can go to the beach. They can do anything.
But their most recent visit ended with 76-year-old Baker in the back of a police car. The police and the beach manager received several complaints about the topless women and the photographer, leading to the man's arrest for trespassing.
We weren't Baywatch girls, you know what I mean? We weren't running on the sand like Baywatch babes, like woo!
Pictured here in the yellow bathing suit bottoms, Betsy was one of Baker's subjects. She says a day at the beach with or without her top is her right.
It wasn't meant to grab attention, to seek out everyone's attention. It was my individual choice.
Betsy says they did receive support from a few people at the beach, and despite the fact that Saturday's trip was cut short, both Betsy and Baker agree they will continue to visit the beach and are hoping their visit sends a message to other women.
If I inspire others to choose to be liberal and pro-equality, then good. I've spoken out and I've made a difference in someone else's life.
So we asked you on our poll, should topless tanning be allowed in state parks? And you all have really shared your thoughts. 59% are for topless tanning. 41% believe it should not be allowed in state parks. This poll is still live on WKBW.com. Check out the story and share your thoughts. At the digital desk, Cierra Johnson, 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Cierra.